really say because everybody's different. Like, so, like me, like when I go outside in the morning, like okay, I'm aware of my surroundings, and just really being aware of who you are and how society's perception of you.
Right. I like that.
Like me, okay, I'm a black man. I have dreads, I have long hair. You know what I'm saying? I look the type. I look, how they say it, like
Dangerous. Like you look like you
yeah, I
or
fit
that
the
guy.
description.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so I fit the description. So
You just
me
have to be
knowing I
aware.
can't be in certain places or doing certain things because I might just get caught up just off of me looking the way that I am.
Yeah.
And so I mean it's kind of crazy, but like for me, like I try to be, it's kind of even though I look the same way, I try to come off as easygoing as possible. Like I try to, you know what I'm saying? As black men, we need to start speaking to each other and people that's around, like.
People be scared to speak to y'all. People be scared to
But
speak to me. Like people
I,
be scared to speak to y'all as black men. And this comment says no one takes men's mental health very seriously, which is
yeah,
true. Like we don't have a lot of people out here that'll actually sit down and be like, okay, like we don't have a lot of programs for men.
because
We
we're
don't.
taught we're
It's
supposed to suppress all of it. You
right.
know what
And
I'm
just
saying?
move ahead. And it's not okay. Like it's just not okay. So what she say? Bring them on camera. Oh, y'all can't see him. There you go. If you can't see him on here on my live, go to my YouTube channel because I'm live on my channel as well. Sonora Harris Chronicles. Go ahead and pull it up. But it's a lot of programs for women. Like okay, like men also have a form of postpartum depression. Like we always talk about the woman, like after she have a baby, like she have postpartum depression because it's very evident that you can, okay, she got postpartum depression.
Yeah.
But men go through that too. So it's never really talked about. Like they don't know. Y'all went in the hospital as two people. Now y'all come out, y'all got three people to take care of. You know what I'm saying? So now we got a lot of men that's running away. They fathers ran away. So they don't know. You know what I'm saying? And even they get scared too, just like we do as women. So we don't know. I mean, we now so more these days we have a lot more resources, but it's not as much resources for black men and mental health as it is for women and mental health. So even if you oh you can read it right here.
Uh, yeah, I like what she said. You have to learn how to adapt and address things accordingly. Exactly.
Correct. So how do you, if you don't know, if you wasn't taught that, how do you actually deal with that? How do you actually pull yourself up, break the cycle, and figure it out? Because if you're not awarded those things, or if you're not around people that don't know, how do you how?
You have to put yourself in position. Like me, like, I used to want to hang around, people that mean me no good, do things that wouldn't benefit me, things that could get me in trouble. But once you kind of open your eyes, then I want to be around people that have the same similar goals as me,
I understand that. Yeah.
So it's kind of like you got even if you didn't have nobody, like I had my pops there, so he's doing. That's why I said be aware of your surroundings. He taught me that at an early age. But you know what I'm saying. So you have to find those people, those black men that are that are in that situation, where they can help you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because
And that's what he's saying here. Like as black men, we must build a platform to support each other, or we will go extinct. That is so true. Like black men, I don't know, like women, and when they say we mature a lot faster than y'all, that's because we look at most women. I'm not gonna say all of them, but because people typically become a product of their environment, and so as women, sometimes we like, look, we ain't. I'm not gonna be like this. I'm just not gonna do this. But men, I'm rolling with it. You know what I'm saying? That's all I know. That's all I see. Some men ain't privy enough to be like, I'm gonna go outside what I know I'm gonna go hang with these people over here because they're going somewhere in life. Y'all typically don't figure that out till way later on. And at that point, I'm not gonna say it's too late, but I ain't gonna say but. At that point, it's too late. And also, how do you fix it from that point? So it's like now you gotta like literally retrain your mind
Yeah.
on everything you just saw and was taught because not it's not a lie, but it ain't what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's
It's
a
not easy.
facade.
It's not easy. Like I
It's
was
a lot of
saying,
smoke and mirrors.
like for me, like I used to be the person like if you don't speak to me, I'm not speaking to
That's
you.
true.
If you walking past me, I'm about to mug you. You know what I'm saying? To make sure we don't have a problem. Like hoping like I'm an eye contact type of person. Like I'm about to look you dead in your eyes. But now, and I see anybody on the street, I'm like, nah, how you doing? What's going on, boss? And try to, not try to seem so, you know, you know,
Aggravated.
yeah, so mad, like,
Strong
and
mind.
that's how I feel like I was saying, like, black men, we should be able to, talk to each other more. It shouldn't. We always have this, guard up when we're not the ones that we should be fighting against.
Right.
We should be
We
the
a team.
yeah, because we got to fight everything else. You know what I'm saying? So
I feel like I've been around you and your friend group for quite some time now, and y'all are probably like the best group of black. Nah, I'm not gonna say the best, but like y'all some good black men. Like y'all be checking each other. Like, no, now hold up now.
yeah.
Like because I didn't seen it a couple
we
of
have to
times.
hold each other accountable,
Right,
like,
and y'all do be holding each other accountable
I can't let you go do some dumb shit.
because it's a reflection on me.
Exactly. Like anybody that's in favor, I can't let you go do no dumb shit because that's gonna come back to Zay in favor.
Right.
And then even before that, you my brother.
Yeah.
So I'm not about to go let you crash out. You know what I'm saying, over some crazy. You know what I'm saying, over some
Bullshit.
yeah.
Yeah. You have to seek and desire change. That is very true. So if you ain't seeking a change because you want to be a part of your product of your environment, that's on you. Like, so you can't blame a lot of men blame.
I don't have no like Zay in favor and the musician circle that I'm around. Those are my friends now. Like I don't have too many friends. Like it ain't like I'm just beefing or it's like I don't fuck with y'all. Like if I see them, like it's like, what's up, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Right. But we just ain't kicking it like
yeah,
that
we
no
not
more.
kicking it like that.
Still love you, but from over here.
It's all love. It's all love. Nothing but love.
Yes. The problem is that when we aren't taught anything, we are left in a world full of blurred lines and left to figure it out and make the best of it. Yup. Smoking know what's real, what to believe, how to move, who to talk to. So you got to figure it out on your own. But like he just said, you got to seek and desire change. Like, okay, you want to change? Okay, how do I do this? Let me figure out some tools. Even if you don't know, start somewhere. Like just start somewhere. Let me seek out some counseling or something, or let me go to one of my friends. Let me confide in one of my friends so um we can figure out where to go from here. Like that's why I love my circle of friends because they ain't gonna let me fall. Like they just not gonna let me fall. I'm gonna be held accountable for what I got going on and vice versa. And we gonna check each other. Like, like, hold up now, you doing you doing too much. You tripping. You need me? I'm on the way. Like, But it's been like that for years. It takes me a long time to build bonds with people, like strong, solid ass bonds. Because I'm always a person that be like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm done. I don't want to talk to you no more. Out of sight, out of mind. Block, bam, boom. I'm on to whatever else I got going on. So,
But we gotta kind of stop doing that too, cause people fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
They do.
People fuck up.
But you can't keep fucking up because at that point, there's a choice.
You can't keep fucking up.
It's a choice at that
point. You know
point.
what I'm saying? Like once it becomes a habit, or like you say, something consistent or consecutively, like okay, now, like I said, okay, let me move away from this crowd. Let me go. You know what I'm saying? This is the crowd that I need to be.
Right.
Like how I wanted to be a musician full time, I had to start being around people that are musicians full time and learning their craft, learning how they do their business and how they move.
Right.
And
so tell us about that transition from going from being in corporate America, transitioning back into, because technically being a musician is kind of like nightlife,
Yeah.
and it's long night hours.
Yeah.
I know,
But it's kind of like
like
all day too, though. Like,
yeah, because rehearsals, this, that, all over the damn place all the time. So how was that transition?
it was like this is now the second time I've done, and like I said, I tell people this story all the time. Like the first time I tried, uh, I got the big head. You know what I'm saying? Like you couldn't tell me shit. Like, bitch, I'm making more money than you. You do this off for 3, 4 days out the week. Like you can't tell me nothing. And then I feel like God was like, nope, you're not ready. I
Yep.
already see you know what I'm saying? I
See
already
where this
see
is
what you're doing. So
going.
boom, go back to work. Go back to work.
Bye.
Go
Go.
punch that clock.
I'm scared to
And
make a
so
transition from.
it's
It's scary.
but it was kind of like I got to that point like and it's like even sometimes now like I still get nervous like oh, maybe I should like just
Go
go
back.
give
Yeah.
me like a little part time or something but it's like it's not too many jobs now you like
And work with
yeah
your
like
other
yeah
schedule.
like a gig might pop up like somebody might call my phone now like I need you tomorrow and I want like somebody's schedule. I'm not, luckily I've been kind of blessed with jobs that kind of let me maneuver like that, but yeah, it's kind of scary, but you just gotta have faith. Like
I'm scared. I ain't gonna lie.
that was my biggest thing. Like, but
I'm
when
scared.
I knew this
Like,
time, it was like I just kept having that voice in my ear, like, go for it. And I was like, no, like, all right, let me get a couple more checks first. But I wasn't happy. Like I wasn't happy working like 12 hours a day driving tow trucks in all the elements of weather. Like you know what I'm saying? Like,
but it's
it
scary
was cool. I ain't gonna
though.
say I wasn't happy, but it's not what I wanted to do. And so
I could say you was a little miserable. You was complaining.
yeah.
But you wouldn't go make that money though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The check will check all of that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So,
Like, oh, okay, this is why I'm doing it. All right, all right.
yeah.
I'm scared. I was asked that question over the week, being in Atlanta and kind
Mm-hmm.
of marketing and being, just being with these group of people that entrepreneurs that are doing their thing. Like I need to be around these people so I can launch myself into what I need to do.
Yeah.
And they asked me that question. Like, so when are you gonna go full time doing this? I said, oh,
Yeah.
I'm scared. I was like, I can't do it. I need my job. Like it's like because I'm blessed to have a job that actually will just let me just okay, I gotta go do this. I gotta go do that. All right, just go ahead. We got you.
Yeah.
Like yo, don't worry about your job. It's still here if you want to come back. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, and they support me as well. Some of my coworkers are on here now.
Hey,
So
coworkers.
I'm blessed to have a job that really understands like I also have a career outside of my career.
Yeah.
Like, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So I ain't going nowhere.
And that's why I tell people like when I was applying to jobs, like Sundays was a no go. I am
Yeah,
not working
I'm
on a
not working on a
Sunday.
Sunday.
Like
Mm-mm.
at church.
Even if I don't
I'm
go
a
to
church
church.
boy. Don't judge me if I'm on here cussing, drinking. Hey, judge your mammy, all right?
Listen, we already had that discussion on here on one episode. I go to church. I be teaching in Sunday, not Sunday school, but vacation Bible school. I love the kids. I love going to church. I got my
It's not
own.
what you do, it's
It's
how
how
you
you
do it.
do it. And yes, I be cussing.
Yeah.
My mouth is bad. And yes, I be drinking.
You
Like
know what I'm
I'm
saying?
not out there in the streets doing this and that. Even if I was, I still go to church. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like I don't judge people. I let people do what they want to be because honestly, I don't want to be judged. And it ain't none of your damn business what the hell I'm doing. How about that? I'm gonna do whatever I want,
Yeah.
but discreetly. Cause I don't want people in my business.
No.
If I tell you, I tell you. If I don't, then I just don't. So it's lagging. Like
We are trying to serve other people. They slave. It was never about the job. It's
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. But I love my career. I worked so